Hello everyone, welcome back to Kalal English Sports, where we make sports your English classroom. It looks like this channel is turning into a Biniam Girmay fan page, and honestly, I'm not mad about it. Today, we're celebrating Biniam Girmay's incredible third stage win at the Tour de France. We'll dive into the exciting commentary from Eurosport Cycling and Biniam's own responses. Let's get started. This is the first comment made by one of the journalists. Biniam Girmay, take a bow. This Tour de France was already yours. Let's start from take a bow. It refers to a gesture of acknowledgement or respect, typically made by bending the upper body forward, just like we see on our screen right now. Tour de France is a prestigious multi-stage cycling race held annually in France, covering various terrains over approximately 3 weeks. So this commentator is acknowledging Biniam's impressive performance, implying he has already proven himself in the race. He is the first rider to double up on stage wins. Now he's the first to make it 3. We'll start from double up. Let me use my pen. So double up means to achieve something twice. Biniam Girmay won stage 1 and stage 8 before winning stage 12 yesterday. That is why this journalist said he's the first rider to double up on stage wins. So stage wins means victories in individual segments or parts of the race. Now he's the first to make it 3. So this statement is trying to tell us that Biniam is celebrated, number 1, for being the first to win 2 stages. He's celebrated for being the first to win 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 8, and now 3 in this year's Tour de France. I feel like the entire continent is a fan of Biniam Girmay, if not the entire world. So we may want him to tell us how great he is. We may want Biniam Girmay to say, I'm great, I'm this great sprinter. But according to this commentator or this journalist's comment, Biniam Girmay doesn't need to say anything because his legs are doing the talking. So the phrase doing the talking means letting your actions speak for themselves, meaning Biniam's performance is so outstanding that it speaks for his abilities without the need for words. So his performance is so outstanding that it speaks for his abilities. Biniam doesn't need to use his words. He just needs to use his legs because his legs are doing the talking. So now he made a hat trick. That is what we say in football because he won stage 1, stage 8, and stage 12. And this is what was said. To take 3 stage wins in the Tour de France is outstanding. If we say that something is outstanding, we're saying that it is exceptionally good or impressive. So for Biniam Girmay, winning 3 stages in the Tour de France is a remarkable achievement. It is exceptionally good. It is very impressive. We're impressed. This was quite a messy, scrappy run into the line, wasn't it? Yeah, that's his benefit. Now, this was a conversation between 2 of the commentators, and one of them said this was quite a messy, scrappy run into the line. So, messy, scrappy run into the line refers to a disorganized and challenging race to cross the finish line. And at the end, one of them said, wasn't it? And the other responded, yeah, which means it was messy. It was a messy, scrappy run into the finish line. That's his benefit now. Benefit means an advantage or positive outcome. So despite the chaotic race, especially at the end, Biniam managed to use it to his advantage. So before yesterday's win, he has already won twice. If he didn't win anything, he'd be getting barged like everyone is. But because he is in that jersey, he's getting that little more space to move around. Getting barged, it means getting pushed or shoved roughly. Jersey, it refers to the green jersey that Biniam has been wearing for a while now. So it refers to the official racing shirt that signifies a leader or winner, or in this case, well, I feel like the green jersey only represents Biniam Girmay. So this entire statement tells us that Biniam's success, it grants him, number 1, respect. because he's not getting barged like everyone else is. And not only that, space. It grants him space in the race, unlike those who have not won. Just imagine to be Biniam Girmay at this moment, the confidence you'll have. So this is what was said by one of the journalists. He's getting a lot of confidence from his sprints, and rightly so, because he's rapid at the minute. The word confidence means self-assured or belief in one's abilities. That means Biniam Girmay is self-assured. There he is. So, and he believes in his abilities. Sprints means short, fast races, often at the end of a stage or at the end of the race. He was sprinting here to cross the finish line. Rapid can mean very fast or quick. So Biniam's recent sprint finish boost his confidence, and he's currently very fast. He is becoming this fast, this rapid sprinter, or this rapid cyclist, or this rapid rider. Well, this year's win at the Tour de France might be his first win at the Tour de France, but he won in different tournaments or in different competitions before, and one of those were in Torino. So today's win was actually reminiscent of the win in Torino. Reminiscent refers to reminding us of something similar that happened in the past. So Biniam's win yesterday is similar to a previous victory he had in Torino. Now, the next phrase or the next statement we're going to take a look at is going to be about his team, not just Biniam Girmay, but the Intermarché team. I'm sure they can barely believe it. I'm sure they're still pinching themselves, but they'll be believing it now because they've done it not just once, not just twice, but 3 times. Let's take a look at pinching themselves. We use this phrase to indicate disbelief, as if to check if we are dreaming or not. So this commentator expresses amazement at Biniam's triple victories, which are hard to believe but undeniable. So the Intermarché team may be in disbelief, but now they have no choice but to believe it, because not only did they win once, not only did they win twice, now they won 3 times. We see how, okay, so let me use my pen. We see how difficult it is for any sprinter, for any rider to win one stage of the Tour de France. Bini is the only one who's doubled up, and now he's tripled up. Okay, so one thing I like about Biniam Girmay's victory, even I am calling him Biniam, I never called him Bini. They stopped calling him Biniam, now he's Bini, just Bini. Back to our lesson. Sprinter, it means a cyclist, or it refers to a cyclist or a rider specializing in fast finishes over short distance. Doubled up, to achieve something twice. So Bini is the only one who's doubled up. It means Bini is the only one who won twice, or who achieved 2 stage wins. So not only he's the one who's doubled up, and now he's tripled up. Tripled up means achieved something 3 times. So he is the winner of stage 1, he's the winner of stage 8, and now he is the winner of stage 12. So this statement highlights the difficulty, number one, the difficulty of winning even one stage in the Tour de France, because we see here it says we see how difficult it is for any sprinter or any rider to win even a single stage of the Tour de France. So Biniam's 3 wins are extraordinary. That is what it means. Now it's time for us to take a look at the interview question he was asked after the race and his response. We will start from this. This is actually the only question we're going to take a look at in today's video, because I don't want this to be a long video. You are fast, but you're proving on this Tour de France that you are the master of sprinting. If we say someone is a master of something, we're saying that that person is highly skilled or proficient in that particular activity. Sprinting can mean racing over short distances in or at high speed, not in high speed, at high speed. So this journalist number one acknowledges Biniam Girmay's exceptional sprinting skills shown in the Tour de France. So how did Biniam respond? Well, he said a lot of things, but I'm going to mention a few of my favorite phrases. In this picture, we see him holding his cross. If you're Ethiopian or Eritrean, it is customary for us, especially Orthodox Christians, to wear a cross over our neck. So over here, he's showing his cross, and this was his response. This happened right after his victory or right after he won the race. First of all, I would say thanks to God for giving me a lot of strength and a lot of power. Without God, we can't do anything. This was his response. So let's take a look at these two words, strength. This can mean physical power or energy. Power, what does it mean? Power can be defined as the ability or capacity to do something or to perform. So Biniam Girmay expresses his gratitude for his abilities, attributing his success to divine strength, in this case, God. The next question he was asked was about the power of his jersey. As we can see, he's been wearing this green jersey for a while now. So the journalists asked him if there is any difference, and this was his response. Since I started to wear this jersey, I somehow feel just super fast, especially in my mind. I just believe I can prove I'm the best. This was his response. So when we take a look at the word super fast, it means extremely quick or speedy. Prove. To prove something means to demonstrate or establish the truth of something. So in summary, we can understand that wearing this green jersey boosts Biniam's confidence and speed, making him believe in his superiority. Not his superiority exactly, because he is thanking God every time he wins. That's a plus, but he's telling us that wearing this jersey means something to him, and he's actually becoming more confident. Well, Biniam Girmay's journey in the Tour de France has been nothing short of inspirational. His ability to win not one, not two, but three stages, and the recognition he's received highlights his extraordinary talent and determination. I hope this lesson not only improves your English, but also motivates you to strive for excellence in your own endeavors. Until next time, keep learning and stay inspired.